Good morning, everybody. It's 7:42 a.m. I thought about doing a video, but then I was like, you know what? A live will post automatically. In lieu of recording a video and then taking 17 hours to upload it because my internet is that shot. Okay, so uh had to order my Rottweiler German Shepherd puppy a new kennel because he ate the old one. And then got out, ate the wires out of my walls. Baby. Been working. Got my first paycheck. Good morning, Susan. Suzanne. Sorry. I was just doing a little update, and I thought doing a little live would be just a little bit easier than doing a recording and trying to upload it and all that. Joining me today is the gorgeous little Miss Tay Watts. You know, where's that mom's butt today? My little Fluffykins, my little Mabel, she took off. She's running around out there in the front room somewhere. I gotta go catch her at some point. Well, hello, Tammy. Nice to have you in here, sweet. Um, Basically, I was just, yeah, no problem. When I was growing up, people would always mispronounce my name, and it drove me nuts. So it's like a point that I have made now as an adult to be sure to do that. Yeah, I was just touching base. I've been working. I started work 2 weeks ago. It's just been part time. I got my first paycheck today. Like it's my first pay period. It says I've only worked 30 hours on there, which means I probably might want to try to pick up a few more shifts if I can. But honestly, I'm kind of okay with how it's going. I mean, of course, who doesn't want more money? But I think it's kind of what I need to be able to ease back into things. So, yeah. And I got a phone over here going on. Sending out your box today. I'll email you the info later today. Yeah, absolutely, Suzanne. Absolutely. Thank you so much, honey. I really appreciate it. It's very refreshing to see proper human beings, I guess I could say. Uh, you know what I mean. Um, so you guys, I'm actually like really super excited. Oh, my puppy is over here behind my camera, so sorry about that. Good morning, Rachel. Um, by the way, young lady, you have inspired my girl Heidi. Guys, come here. And she had here, would you please go sit down, sir? Come over here. Over here. Yes, thank you. Right here. Yeah, thank you. He's just trying so hard. TT. Should give him a good pat. You inspired Miss Heidi, and she's been doing daily devotionals as well. So I know everybody here knows about Heidi. Okay, me and Heidi and Ruth, it's a wrap. Okay, that's all there is to it. But she's been doing daily devotionals as well, being inspired by Miss Rachel here. So, and she seems to really be enjoying it. Um, so thank you for that, Rachel. And I know she was just watching your video yesterday, because I called her and she's like, I'm watching Rachel do her daily devotional. So that's cool. It's not my cup of tea, but I fully support her. Okay? So if you guys haven't yet, you should go over and check them out. I think she's dropped like 2 of them now. But I am super excited because I learned how to take the sweaters apart and make yarn. Which I probably should have had some next to me before I said anything to show you guys. um, I just woke up, my coffee, my cat, my crochet. I'm good. 3 C's of the morning, right? Um, I ordered yo-yo makers. I ordered one for me. I ordered one for Ruth. Ruth and I, we love we love upcycling our fabrics and our fibers. So we got a yo-yo maker coming in the mail now. I got the Clover, what was it? Clover Jumbo yo-yo maker. I think it's like a 3.5 inch. It's a blue one. We're gonna make some yo-yos, do some yo-yo quilts. I went into the thrift store and I bought a couple of sweaters and I started taking them apart. I'm so sorry, you guys. My allergies are killing me already. Started taking them apart and I was like so addicted to making this. You just like unravel them and start winding the yarn up. I was running around my house like a crackhead trying to find another sweater to take apart. And I'll be damned, I did not have one. Okay. And it was awful. So I got a little bit of money and I went up to the thrift store and I found some more sweaters. And this one that I found was like huge. It was like a sweater dress thing, was huge. I got like eight or nine cakes of yarn out of it, and I still have more to unravel from it. Oh, my little Tilly is on one this morning. I don't know if you can hear the jingling, but that's her and her little collar over there. She's going crazy. She's tore up some of my paper towels over here on the floor. I don't know if I can get a shot of her. She might quit by the time. I'm not gonna worry about it. But so yeah, we're doing the yo-yos, and also I have a. For those of you that are familiar with quilting, Missouri Star Quilt. They have the new Daisy and Grace line. I have a Daisy and Grace 2.5 inch quilt as you go hexagon template. That's a mouthful. While I was up at the thrift store, Goodwill had scrubs on sale, 50 cents. They were really, really cute. Again, I should have got them and brought them over here with me. I wasn't thinking. I'll upload some videos like on my or some shorts, something. Um, I started cutting out the scrubs with that hexagon template. Some of them are like the really pretty, like old timey country vibe, you know. So I'm doing that because I'm gonna make a quilt out of it. I'm gonna use the scrub tops for like that front, and then I'm gonna get some quilting cotton to the back. And then I'm gonna do some stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing some of my hexagon quilt to go hexagons because I bought that thing earlier this year and I've never used it. And I found out that my son Gabriel is having a little girl in January. So mom wants to make some quilts. Is that right, Dee Dee? Dee Dee, she's hardly ever sits in my lap like this. I think she's just being a ham for the camera. But yeah. So there's that. I talk with the girls on the phone, almost like every day. I am getting caught up on bills finally. It's taken a minute and we're not quite out of the woods yet, but we're getting there. My job's not too bad. Ma'am, my job's not too bad. I don't get a whole bunch of hours, but it's also my transportation situation as well. So once I get that figured out, it'll be okay. I just don't want to rush myself or force myself and do it too quick, and then I'll get burnt out and have a mental breakdown. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's been not too bad, you know. I did head up to the Dollar Tree, and I got, excuse me, baby, I got that some of those Premier 1 pound skeins of yarn. They had two of the blue ones, four of the green, and three of the red. That's what they had. Well, my friend Keith loves blue, and so that's what I picked up was the called denim, the denim colorway. So I got two 1 pound skeins of that, and I decided on the Magnificent Fiber Spiders witch wave fillet pattern, which is what I've got going on now. I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. I really don't mind this yarn, Premier Just yarn. Now I was looking online, and you can't necessarily order the 1 pound for $5 from Premier like that. I don't think. Um, yeah, okay, I can buy. Okay, I lied. I can buy a 1 pound Premier yarn for $5, white, black, or green, but not the blue that I need. Go figure, right? Yeah. So they have them up on the site now. If anybody wants to know, for anybody wanting to know. Oh, would you look at that? I just got a notification saying the Shell Chronicles is live. Hi, Lulu. How you doing this morning, sweetheart? Just up here chatting. I don't know where. Well, Heidi was having a terrible time with her back yesterday. The poor thing. So she politely demanded that nobody call her or wake her up before 9:30 because I usually, when I get up in the morning before I go to work, I'll video chat the girls and check on everybody and talk to the kiddos. And so she politely requested that I did not do that this morning. So, and Ruth, I'm assuming she's probably getting the boy to school and stuff. So it's just me today. Lurking around this morning. Yeah, I have not been doing any videos lately. Um, I know it sounds really like, well, pathetic, but like honestly, um, getting back to work is like a challenge for me. So I've been doing that, and I don't really have a whole lot of energy afterwards. I need to get a doctor's appointment set to have my back looked at again. I did just buy a new pair of work shoes to see if maybe that might help with my feet hurting and my lower back. Also, I've been taking some NSAIDs, some naproxen sodium to help with the swelling on my back. So my kitten has caught a clothespin. Oh, that's a pretty good tongue twister for saying that twice. My kitten has caught a clothespin. These girls must have found some catnip. They're all over the place. Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't tell you what. So I have a project in mind for all the reclaimed yarn. You want to know what it is? Yeah, yeah, they do. They only have the black, the white, and the green. Oh, Suzanne, I'm so sorry, honey. That's awful. But hey, at least you got a good excuse to crochet all day, though, right? Like, I know it might sound slightly terrible because it's taxing on you, but on the bright side, you can crochet and knit and watch some YouTube and, you know, yeah. But, y'all, I just forgot I said you want me to tell you what it is? And I just forgot. I completely forgot. um, oh, I have a plan for the reclaim yarn. This is why I'm collecting sweaters and getting the yarn out of them. Recycled. I'm reclaiming all the yarn, and I'm gonna, well, because so like with the sweaters, there's only one on that sweater, right? So you only get X amount of yarn out of that one sweater. I'm going to take my sweaters, undo them all, make them up into cakes, and then I'm going to run them together with like multiple strands of or multiple cakes of the yarn to get like either like a 5 or a 6 weight, like a chunky weight, and then knit a mitered square blanket with it. So that way the squares are all very different and all very scrappy, and it's gonna all be up recycled yarn. It's gonna be super soft because the yarn that comes out of the sweater is soft, boy. Oh, Suzanne sees the podiatrist today. Oh, she's in Kentucky. My friend Barry lives in Kentucky too. Uh, yes. So this yarn, it really is. It is nice. It is. The only thing is I need more of it in the denim, right? Because the color I have is the big blue ones. It's called denim. Um, because this is going as a gift. So my husband and I, we moved here in December of 22, and I started working at a place doing healthcare, taking care of the mentally and physically disabled. It didn't work out. So as an in-between job, I picked up working up at Arby's for just hours in between paychecks. Well, I met a guy. He's an older gentleman. His name was Keith. He would help give me rides back towards work. Well, the man literally has become family now. I adore him so much. Um, and last year for Christmas, I made him and his wife some Christmas stockings. And he knows that I quilt, and he got so excited because he thought that um, he was going to get a quilt. And I'm like, it takes a little bit longer than that. So for right now, I'm crocheting him an Afghan. So I'm going to crochet him an Afghan, and then I'm also going to make him a quilt as well. So, as much as I love him, he is not a small man by any means, not small. So it's going to require a bit of yarn. And I was hoping I could find some more of the 1 pounders in denim for the $5 because, like I said, my husband and I were trying to get up on our feet. So it's like we have to be really big penny pinchers right now. And I mean, I've been slipping up, but I have been. Um, y'all, I've been having to stray from like carnivore because of money, which is heartbreaking because I weighed myself the other day and I'm back up to 195 pounds. So it's absolutely gut wrenching. But it's, yeah, it's just been really, really tough. Finances are so tight, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so I hate it. I hate having to I the immense amount of guilt and self-destruction I feel when I stray from my carnivore diet is overwhelming. Like, I feel like I'm like cheating on my husband or something whenever I eat something that's not meat. You know what I mean? It's awful. Uh, it's okay. But I will tell you this though. One thing, I will never drink soda again. All I drink is water. I drink coffee and I drink water. And I've been drinking black coffee and my bottled water. Sorry, these babies are just they're killing me this morning. So that's it. I will never go back to drinking soda because I'm 36 years old, right? I'll be 37 in March. And that's all I ever drank was just soda constantly. I'm never gonna do that to myself again. Never gonna drink soda again. I'm gonna stick with just drinking just my water. Now I might treat myself once in a while to a like a fancy coffee or something, but that's very rare. I don't know what this is. I think I just had a small stroke. It's very few and far between. Um, Hi, can I help you? What's up, babe? What's up, babe? Yeah, okay, boy. So yeah, get back. Go, get back. Get. Can you, sir? Okay, hurry up. Give me a kiss. Okay, thank you. Now go, go, go. Go, go, you big old mooch. Aw, thank you, Suzanne. Yeah, okay, so I was up at work and there's well, I have a type. And my type has always been the kind you don't want, okay? um, Tattooed, bearded, long haired, biker, like, you know. Uh, well, there was this guy up there, and most people wouldn't think he was attractive. I do. I adore him. And his name's Gardner. And then there's also another gentleman out there at work, that's Jerome. They're so sweet. Like they're really good guys. Like I adore them, really. They're funny. They're super, super funny. Always laughing, always back and forth. And but it's like if I need help, like I'll just be walking back and like all of a sudden they'll just like open the door for me. You know what I mean? Like just they're really good dudes. And anyways, I was talking to Angel, which is one of the managers up there, and she said, I told her, she said, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You're not drinking water." I'm like, "Oh, this is coffee." And I was like, "I have to kind of go for my diet a little bit." And she goes, "Oh, you want a donut then?" And I made the mistake of eating like a little bit of a donut. I was on such a sugar rush. And I was like so disgusted with myself. I was like, I'm already back up to 195. And then Gardner jumps in. He goes, "Remember, bones are for dogs, ladies." I was like, "Oh, look at you." I was like, I think that's the manliest thing I've heard you say. I was like, "Thank you." Uh, oh, Michael. Hi, baby. Thank you so much. You guys, this man's super sweet. He always does his best to drop in whenever he sees someone on Drive By Thummies. Thank you, sweetheart. I hope you and Panda are doing all right. I really do. I haven't been very active on the streets lately. And I've seen that you've had a couple like technical issues and stuff going on. So I really seriously hope that you guys are okay. Uh, yeah. Good night, honey. Going to bed. It's 8 o'clock. Why are you up so late? Oh my goodness, you should have been in bed, sir. Yeah, thank you, Thrifty. You're so right about that. Um, well, my Dollar Tree, I stopped by up there. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And okay, we're doing great. Been working on a big project and been busting it out. The Life of a Tutorial channel. Yes. See, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think that I started my channel prematurely because I'm just flat out not ready to do the things that I want to do. I'm not equipped and I'm not set up and I'm not prepared. So I think like to be a channel like Michael or Juan or just these wonderful people that do all these tutorials. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like I respect the hell out of y'all because you don't just sit down and record a few minutes and pop it up, like it's work. And I just can't do that right now. But yeah, you guys I respect you so much for that. It's hard. And that's good, Michael. Yeah, I've been, concerned about you and Russ. And I've been really concerned about you and I've been really concerned about Russ because uh my poor boy, he's going through it. Oh, Catherine's here. Hi, sweetheart. I'm doing okay. I got my first paycheck from work, if you want to call it that. It was so little, but it's okay. Yeah, and you guys are like legit like superheroes, really, because like I feel like ashamed. Well, not ashamed, but like it's depressing to admit that I had an idea of how I wanted my channel to be, and I don't think it's gonna go that route. Um, but that's okay because I will find my groove, you know? Yeah. Okay, Michael, good night, sweetheart. We love you. Thank you so much for popping in, honey. I greatly appreciate you. I know that, you're anytime you have the spare is valuable, so I appreciate it. And I don't know when it's coming in the mail, y'all, but I ordered a Stay Stitching t-shirt from Michael. I still hasn't gotten here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I bought something I'm trying to do is here little bit by little bit as I get the money to do it is I'm trying to go through and support some channels, purchase some merch, rep the merch on a video. You know what I mean? Um, well, my husband just got me a laptop. He bought it from a friend of his. Um, uh, but we're waiting for them to get it reset or something like that. So yeah, and I just do all mine on my phone too. Uh, Catherine, it's super nice to see you in here, sweetheart. I know that uh, you, I know you catch my replays. She always goes on there, and her and Library Lady and Suzanne, a few others, they always get up in there and catch the replays, and they're so sweet because they always drop a comment. But it's really nice to actually catch you on a live, honey. I've been wondering about you. I know you put out a couple more videos. I will watch those. You're doing absolutely fantastic, by the way. Um, I have actually recently ran into a couple of new channels that I've been obsessed with. One of them is she's more quilting. Her name is Stephanie Kitchens, and the name of the channel is High Tower Stitching. I adore her so much. I've been watching her like religiously. She just does so many awesome. She has a lot of like hand stitching and hand quilting, hand piecing, all that stuff. She's like really inspirational. She's like got me motivated and in gear to work on some quilting stuff. It's pretty fun. So I've just been working on this for Keith. It's Premier 1-pound Just yarn from Dollar Tree for $5. And I picked up 2 skeins because that's all they had. And I'm using an I9 hook. And the pattern I am doing is the fantastic Fiber Spiders Which Way Filet. So, yeah. I have a cat in the window, y'all. Lucifer. I know it's her. I don't even gotta look. I know it's her. Lucy. Yep. Get out of there, ma'am. Yes. Okay. So, hi, baby. Yeah. Aw. I know. It breaks my heart. I'm gonna do my best to get set back up here. This guy, here, there, go, get, I love you too. Get out of my face. Go, 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 go. Oh, he is like super lovey-dovey this morning. Oh no, what I mean by cat in the window is I mean she's climbing up the inside of my curtain. Yeah, she's library lady, I was just talking about you, sweetheart. Good morning. I was just saying that I have a few beautiful ladies that always catch my replays, and they're always, and I feel bad because, like, even though I try to time my lives at different times so that way different people can step in, and they just never seem to catch them. I was like, and you were one of them. I was like, library lady. So it's really nice to see you, honey. Yeah. So I am going to be. I ordered a yo-yo maker. Stephanie is awesome, and her husband Sean does it too. Um. Oh, Catherine, you watch Stephanie? That is awesome. Yeah, it's this one. I also have it's up at work in my locker. Uh, I use the Hirschner's Worsted Ape in the color Dark Moss, and I'm making Fiber Spiders called the Midwife Blanket in the round. Yeah. I've got so many projects on the go. Uh, yeah, I'll have to sit down and yeah. Maybe later today I will sit down and do like a show and tell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the Weedle. Yeah. Say hi. Yeah. Weedle Weedle. And my Lucifer. Yeah. Girl. Yeah. She's being ornery. So yeah, me and Ruth are super excited. We're gonna do some yo-yo quilts and make some yo-yos. Um, I've been doing some research into them because here's the thing. I know that a lot of people they'll just go and buy like the quilting cotton and stuff to make them with. But like I don't want to do that. I want to like genuinely just like how they used to do back in the day. All old clothes. Okay. And then they would just like take all the scraps of everything. Doesn't matter what it was from. It could be shirts, it could be cotton, it could be poly, it could be, whatever, and just make yo-yos out of it. Now back in the day, they just cut the circles and then flip the seam and then pull it through. But I bought a yo-yo maker just to help. Um, I bought one for me and I bought one for Ruth. I asked Heidi if she would like one so she could do yo-yos as well. And she straight up just said no. She's not as into sewing as Ruth and I are. So, yeah. When I was a kid, my mom used to sew all the time. That's something I miss about it. Yeah. Oh, I love sewing. I do. It's another self-taught hobby. I'll tell you what, if you guys wouldn't mind excusing me just a moment, I will run. And, well, not run, but I'll get up and grab. I'm gonna get up and grab some stuff real quick. Okay, just 1 second. I did not mean to push a button. Oh, it ain't broken. Why would you do such a thing? Hey, okay, Catherine. I definitely do that. So I've taken apart. I'm on my third sweater now. This was the first one I did. I don't know how well you can see the yarn, but there is um so it's like a creamy white color and it has a rose gold metallic strand ran through it. So basically if you're familiar with embroidery floss, then you know what 3 strands of embroidery floss is, right? So embroidery floss comes, I think it's 6 stranded, right? Something like that, 6 or 7. So just imagine like embroidery floss. This yarn came out 3 strands thick with 1 strand of that metallic lurex. This was the second I did, and I'm in love with this one. It's 100% acrylic, and it is called, the colorway is Coral Bisque. And this one came out 1, 2, let me see. This one came out 5 strands thick. It's squishy soft. This one here is the one I'm still taking apart. I've got like 1,000,001 skeins out of this sucker, but this one here is 7 strands thick. And what I'm gonna do is just when I have a whole bunch of these cakes done, I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna count the strands and I'm gonna figure out how many strands thick I want to make my yarn. And then I'm gonna start knitting up a mitered square blanket. Oh, Catherine, you hated quilting. I'm sorry. Okay, Rachel, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm torn on this because A, don't you dare, because all the sweaters are mine. Okay. I'm addicted to this. I will beat you up for a sweater. No, if you want to, it's super addictive. So here's the thing with it. You get the sweater, but you have to keep in mind it's not like being able to run to Walmart or hop online to Hirschner's and order as many skeins as you need as that specific color. You get what you get, and you're not going to be able to duplicate it. So this really is honestly best for scrap yarn. Or if your intention is to make a scrappy item, this would be perfect. But if you're wanting to do like a large Afghan, you're wanting to do like a certain colorway and all that stuff, like it wouldn't work very well because, you know, you only get, I got three cakes out of that glittery one. And that's it. Because I doubt I'll find that exact same sweater again. You know what I mean? But it is really nice. And if you want to learn how to do it, go to Ruth. Okay. Ruth Howard. It's Yarn Therapy with Ruth. She's one of my best friends, her and Heidi. If you have any questions, you can email me. I'll set you up with her and stuff because she taught me how to do it over the phone and it's fantastic. Yes, she has. Yes, Ruth is the one. Ruth is the sweater queen. Okay, um, she's pretty awesome. Heidi though, Heidi can come up with some color combinations that'll blow your socks off. Okay, she just finished a gorgeous corner to the Fiber Spiders corner to corner kaleidoscope. Oh, that woman has some great taste in color combinations. I could never. I mean, they're both so extremely talented in their own way that it's just sickening. Okay, makes me sick because I just sit over here and talk about what I want to do, and they're over there pumping them out. You know, sorry, I've got a little one over here who needs some attention. Yeah, her needs some scritches. Oh, her needs some loving. Her needs some loving. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, has Ruth done a tutorial on plying the sweater yarn together? Um, so here's the thing. She has been plying it together. I don't remember if because I watched her do it. I watch her do it all the time. I cannot remember if she did it on a video chat with me or if she actually did it on a video tutorial. I do not remember. Um, yes, they are. They are all over me. Good morning, mamas. Oh, got her motor going. Yeah, got her motor going. So, I have went and got some scrubs. They were like 50 cents each. Uh, this thing. Shove your head butt me like a dog. So here is one of the tops. Lucifer. It's kind of like a burgundy and a rose and like a green and stuff. And it's like checks and floral and it's very like old timey stuff, right? Oh my goodness, y'all, this girl's going crazy today. And then I got oh, Lucifer. So this one I was able to do some like fussy cutting and get these different little images. Lucy, can you guys see her over here tearing into me? Yeah. So, yeah, so I've got some of that. I got that one. I got that one, and then I cut up on this one. It was just like paisleys with like florals on it. So I've got that scrub top done. I've got this scrub top done. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is my favorite one. Look at the little ladybugs eating underneath of the mushroom. Um, that one done. I've got this one here. I got another panel left to finish up, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm cutting the hexagons out of scrub tops like this, and then I'm going to put them together and make a quilt as you go. So basically, it's like individual little hexagon blocks that'll all better, and then I just put them all together. That's what I'm gonna do. As I'm making it for my granddaughter. Hello, Erin. You need to get a YouTube channel started so that way I can watch you and pop on from work as well. Oh my gosh, Suzanne, I am so excited about getting those the yo-yo maker because I have wanted forever. So like my thing is antiques, vintage. Uh so as like in my years as I have become more of a dedicated crafter, I've found that I have more appreciation and respect for handmade items now that I've done them. And they're just more gorgeous to me. Like I could go to Walmart and buy a comforter, you know, uh, get on Amazon or something, order one, 10, $20, be here in a couple days, whatever. Or I could sit down, recycle materials, stuff that people don't want, take them and just make something gorgeous, you know. I'd rather do that, honestly. It's you know, as I've gotten older, my perception on things and my way of thinking and my way of viewing stuff has changed. And I'm gonna recant that statement. Not as I have gotten older. Since I have gotten clean, the past couple years, my mindset is shifting. So yeah. And here's the thing though, when I was using drugs, it was because I was not okay. But like now that I'm clean and sober, I'm kind of like excited about all the boring things I can do. I want to work and bust my butt and be able to buy a house and take care of the family, and I'm excited about a granddaughter. I want to make a quilt. I've got some cats over here fighting, so it's just it's different. My view on things is changing, and I'm slowly learning that it's okay. Hi, honey. I was trying my best not to wake you up. You said not before 9:30, so I didn't. uh, Aaron, what do you mean by what do I need, honey? Oh, so no, these little pieces that I just showed you, Suzanne. Um, those are going to be quilt as you go hexagons to put into a quilt for um from Amazon. Aaron, I'm confused. What are you talking about, honey? Good morning, my Heidi ho. Is your back doing any better, sweetheart? I really sincerely hope it is. Oh no, I didn't say I needed to buy anything from Amazon, sweetheart. I said that I could always go to Walmart or Amazon and order just like a regular quilt or a baby blanket or stuff, you know what I mean? But I just don't like that idea. Like I would much rather make something than just because it doesn't have as much value. You know what I mean? I mean, monetarily it does, but not, you know, you know what I mean. Now I did get on Amazon yesterday, and I bought a Clover jumbo 3.5-inch yo-yo maker. I ordered one for myself, and I ordered one and shipped it to the amazing Ruth. I also asked Miss Heidi, and she said, "Hell no." She said she don't want a quilt. So, okay. Um, but yeah, so I got a couple of those. So that way we can work on the yo-yo quilts and all that good stuff. But Erin, I appreciate you, sweetheart. I do. I really do. Uh, I mean, I'm always accepting the scrap cakes, scrap yarn, scrap cakes, and always accepting fabric scraps. You know, orphan quilt blocks, quilting fabric, fabric scraps. Stuff like that. Quilting stuff, crazy quilting stuff. I just recently did a Amazon wish list thing, Okay. All right, Aaron. Thank you. Oh, Heidi. At least it's better though, honey. I was pretty worried about you. Um, Heidi, do you remember if Ruth made a video about flying those her scrap cakes, her yarn cakes together or not? Or if that was just when she was talking to us, 'cause I don't remember. She didn't. Okay, so it was just she was just doing it while she was talking to us then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem, honey. Okay, well, Aaron, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. Um, I know it's really awesome of you to stop and you know, again, just like Michael, your time is valuable, and I appreciate you spending it with me. Um, I think I'm gonna take a page out of your book there, sweetheart, and because I've been on for about an hour now, so I think I'll leave it at about that. Um, have a good day at work, Aaron. You still have my number, lady. Feel free to message. Carrie is on at 9. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, ladies, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I've been on here for an hour. I just wanted to pop on and do a little chit chat this morning. So I think I'm gonna get going, work on my blanket and finish my coffee. So appreciate y'all stopping in. Hi, Mama. I'll talk to you later, sweethearts. Okay. Bye.